another Tres Leches Cake video. Are you excited? I'm excited. This time it's gonna be a red velvet Tres Leches Cake with cream cheese whipped cream. It is gonna be so good. Let me show you how I'm gonna make it. Okay, for the cake part, I'm just gonna take a red velvet cake mix. I'm gonna do the same instructions that are on the back. Whichever brand you get, it really doesn't make that big of a difference as long as it's roughly the same size. It's gonna be a 9x13 cake, and this is like 13 ounces. And then I like to kind of whisk around a little bit to make sure there's no clumps. From there, you just wanna add your other ingredients. For this box, it is half a cup of vegetable oil, 3 eggs, 1 cup of water, and then I'm just gonna mix that. Okay, I think that's good. And then you just wanna pour this into a greased 9x13 pan and bake it at whatever the directions on the box say. The cake is done, so I'm gonna start making the milk part. I like to put the condensed milk first so I can mix it in with a little bit of another milk and get it nice and thinned out a little bit. It just makes it a little easier. I'm gonna do like half a can of the evaporated milk, mix that a little bit. All right, I'm gonna add the rest of this. Half a cup of heavy whipping cream. That's just because I have it. You could use regular milk, whole milk, whatever. And I'm gonna add the teaspoon of vanilla. Just stir this. This part is done. So the cake is pretty cool. So I'm going to start poking holes in it with a straw. It is time to pour the milk on top. Pour this slowly. If it looks fast, it's because I sped up the speed during editing. Pop this in the refrigerator overnight. And then this time I'm going to make a cream cheese whipped cream, actually with real cream. Usually I just get Cool Whip and mix in whatever. Like I did in the pumpkin one, go to that video to see like the shortcut cream cheese Cool Whip. But if you want the like real stuff, the good stuff, I'm gonna get started on that part. 8 ounces of real cream cheese. This is important. It needs to be cold. Whip this till it's kind of smooth. And I'm also gonna add half a cup of powdered sugar. Now I'm just gonna scrape the sides down to make sure all the powdered sugar gets incorporated into that cream cheese. Next, I'm gonna start adding in the heavy whipping cream. I'm only going to use 1.5 cups of this because I figured if you get a pint of heavy whipping cream, then you can just use the whole thing. You can use the 1.5 cups in the frosting and then the half a cup in the milk mixture, and it's like perfect. And then you don't waste anything. I always feel like recipes like that are easier when you're gonna use kind of the whole thing. I added a little bit of the cream. I'm gonna start incorporating it. Once it starts getting more incorporated, I'll just keep adding more of that. Okay, I'm gonna turn this to like medium and just keep slowly pouring that in. Wanna scrape down the sides one more time. And then we're gonna start like blasting this to high speed. It's kind of like at a little bit like of medium peaks. Like they're not quite stiff peaks. I don't know if that's a term. I'm just gonna add my 1 teaspoon of vanilla in here. Blast that up again for like another minute. You don't wanna overmix whipped cream. Just keep your eye on it while you're doing this. Wow, that looks so beautiful. So satisfying to look at whipped cream. Okay, so the cake has been in the fridge overnight. So now I'm gonna frost it. Look at that. Oh man, guys, this is the best part. I wish you guys were here with me right now so we could all try this cake together. That'd be fun. That looks great. What I'm gonna do is add some grated chocolate. I just used some chocolate and used a box grater and grated that up. But you could use like sifted cocoa powder on top, mini chocolate chips, nothing, but I wanted a little bit of chocolate on top. So I'm going to taste this in a minute, see if I can bring somebody in to taste it with me, and we'll be right back. All right, now it's the best time of the video, the time we get to taste what I made. So this is my sister, Christina, her first time officially being on the channel. Make sure you thumbs the video up for my sister. Yeah, thumbs it up. It feels weird saying that for myself every time, but I do it anyway because I know it helps.
With the notifications bell on.
Yeah,
I do.
Yeah, she's a real fan.
I am supportive.
We're gonna taste this, and we're both excited. So let's see how it tastes.
better than a lot of red velvet cake.
Yeah, because red velvet cake can be dry. It's really good.
Yeah.
I do feel like,
More chocolate,
do I want
right?
more chocolate? Yeah, it's like I need more chocolate.
Ooh.
We need like a whole layer of this chocolate.
I can taste just the cake.
I wonder how it would taste with chocolate chips in the cake.
Great. I was kind of hoping you would do that, actually. I had thought about it.
I hope this is recording. Just
Wow.
now thought. Yeah, a recipe is
What
like
a time. We're like halfway done with the cake and you go, oh, I hope this is recording. How long have you been doing YouTube?
over a year.
It's good.
A recipe is never complete. There can always be improvements, almost always. I really like the frosting. I know, I'm always just thinking of.
I'm like, if I enjoyed it, it's good enough. Unless
Yeah.
I think about adding more chocolate. If it's something that you can add chocolate to, then I'm like, of course it would be better with chocolate.
It's not super sweet. The frosting is definitely
No, it's not.
light tasting. Like, if you wanted to put more sugar, if you like things a little sweeter, you could, but it balances it out good.
I
All
think
right, we actually almost ate the whole piece of cake, which I usually don't.
I'm
do.
really hungry.
Good day to have cake waiting when you get home from work. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys try this recipe out, maybe for Valentine's Day or for any other time of the year. And if you like red velvet, you gotta try the cream cheese, chocolate chip. The name is so long. Red
You
velvet.
don't put chocolate chip in the title.
Chocolate chip is not
It's
in the
just
title.
red velvet cream cheese cupcakes.
Red velvet cream cheese cupcakes. You gotta go try that recipe out. That's
It's
also
great.
gonna be linked up here for you to watch. And if you like videos like this,
Trying new things, tasting new. Wait, no.
it's
Trying new recipes, tasting new foods,
and learning tried and true recipes from me. Make sure you subscribe for more.
Can I look at the camera?
Yeah.
Like directly or just like
Just do what feels natural. If there was a person right there.
like here or here?
That one.
There. Okay.
Or wait, is it this one? Oh my gosh. Now is the best time. Are we gonna get through this? Thank you so. I'm so laughing every time I tell you I'm recording.
Screw them. I'm just kidding.
Should I cut that out?
I just ate a quesadilla.